My beloved, the instant your eyes found this message, the universe paused and the heavens leaned closer. You didn't stumble here by chance. No, your soul was drawn, pulled by a divine thread woven through time, whispering that this moment is yours. Right now, as your heart beats, angels are circling, carrying a sacred promise etched with your name. This isn't just a video, it's a divine encounter, a moment where the veil between earth and eternity thins, and the blessings you've been yearning for are stirring, ready to flood your life. Don't move, don't look away. Stay with me, because what's unfolding will awaken your spirit and set your destiny ablaze in ways you never dared to dream. Feel that spark in your chest, that quiet pull in your soul? That's not coincidence. That's the divine energy of your breakthrough, the pulse of a higher purpose calling you forward. You've felt it before, haven't you? Those restless nights when the air felt charged, when your dreams carried messages too vivid to dismiss, when you woke with a longing you couldn't name. That was heaven preparing you, aligning you for this very moment. You're not here by accident. The Creator has been watching you, holding every tear, hearing every prayer, catching every silent hope you thought faded into the dark. You've walked through valleys, heartaches that left scars, delays that tested your faith, moments when you wondered if you'd ever rise again. But hear this now, those trials weren't meant to dim your light. They were forging you, shaping you, preparing you for a miracle so radiant it will rewrite your story. Right now, as my voice reaches you, the atmosphere is shifting. Can you sense it? That subtle warmth in your heart, that flicker of hope that makes your pulse quicken? That's not your imagination. That's confirmation. That's the divine current of abundance, love, and purpose flowing toward you. You've been searching for a sign, pleading for clarity, aching for a path forward. This is it. This message is your divine compass, recalibrating your journey to align with the prosperity and freedom that have your name written on them. You are not forgotten. You are not too late. You are exactly where you're meant to be, and the heavens are moving to show you why. There are forces that don't want you to know this, shadows that try to dim your brilliance because they sense the power within you. Maybe you've felt their weight, whispers of doubt from others, moments when your dreams were questioned, times when you stumbled and wondered if you'd ever stand tall again. But what those shadows don't know is that every time they tried to block your path, angels were clearing the way. Every time doubt crept in, heaven recorded your resilience. And now those doubts will fade, not by your effort alone, but by the undeniable favor about to pour into your life. You're not just going to survive, you're going to thrive. You're not just going to heal, you're going to inspire. You're not just going to dream, you're going to build a legacy that echoes through time. Take a deep breath and feel it, the presence of Archangel Michael, standing watch over your destiny. He's been with you through every storm, shielding you from battles you didn't even see, guarding the promises written for you in the stars. He's whispering now, "Beloved, you are closer than you think." The financial freedom you've prayed for, the love you've longed for, the purpose you've sought, it's already moving toward you. The key is trust. Trust even when your mind hesitates, because you've seen too many signs, numbers repeating like 111 or 777, dreams that feel like messages, moments when hope surged for no reason, to call this chance. This is divine alignment, and it's happening now. Picture your future for a moment, because it's brighter than you've dared to imagine. See a life where financial stress no longer binds you, where opportunities flow like rivers, where your presence carries a quiet power that shifts rooms. Imagine stepping into spaces where your voice is heard, your heart is light, and your purpose burns bright. This isn't a distant hope. It's your divine purpose unfolding. Heaven is orchestrating a breakthrough, a shift that will change how you live, how you give, how you love. It might arrive as a conversation that feels faded, an idea that sparks joy, or a moment of clarity that feels like a gift. When it comes, you'll know it was woven by a higher power, a miracle tailored just for you. You might wonder, why me? Why now? Because you've been faithful through the fire. You've loved when it hurt, given when your hands were empty, believed when the world said give up. That's why the heavens have marked you, why your name shines in the spiritual realm, why you're called to break chains and build dreams. If this stirs something in you, if your spirit feels alive, I invite you to like this video right now. It's a small act, but it's a signal to the universe that you're ready to embrace your miracle, to step into the abundance waiting for you. Doubts may try to creep in, whispering that this is too good, that you're not enough, that miracles are for others. Silence those lies. They have no power over you. You are loved beyond measure, guarded by divine forces, destined for greatness. The delays you've faced weren't denials. They were divine pauses, refining your path to ensure your blessing is unshakable. Speak this over yourself. I am ready. I am worthy. Let your voice rise, because when you declare your faith, angels move, doors open, and prosperity flows. You've carried burdens that weren't yours, guilt from past choices, fear of what's next, pain from those who left. But your past doesn't define you. Every tear you've shed has planted seeds in sacred ground. Every moment you felt alone, heaven was closer than ever. Your angels have been holding your dreams, guarding your purpose, preparing a breakthrough that will lift every weight. Financial freedom is coming, not just to clear debts, but to empower you to create, to give, to live in overflow. Love is coming, not just to fill your heart, but to remind you that you are home. Purpose is coming, not just to guide you, but to set your soul on fire. Someone out there is thinking of you right now, their heart stirred by a pull they can't explain. Maybe it's someone from your past, their spirit longing to reconnect. Maybe it's someone new, their path being guided to yours. They're part of this divine tapestry, a connection that will feel like destiny when it arrives. Don't chase it, don't force it, just stay open, because when it comes, it will feel like a memory you didn't know you had, a piece of your soul clicking into place. You've sensed the spiritual warfare, haven't you? Those moments when sleep wouldn't come, when emotions surged without reason, when you felt eyes on you in the quiet. That wasn't your mind playing tricks. That was the enemy trying to pull you from this moment. But Archangel Michael has been fighting for you, breaking every chain, clearing every obstacle. He's whispering, the storm is passing. Your light is rising. You don't have to fight alone. You don't have to carry the weight. Just receive what's yours with open hands and a trusting heart. If this message is igniting your spirit, if you feel hope rising, take a moment to subscribe to this channel. It's more than a click. It's a commitment to your journey, a way to stay connected to the divine energy flowing through these words. Join us, because this is just the beginning of what's unfolding for you. You might carry scars from disappointment, from promises that didn't come true, from hopes that faded. But this moment is different. This isn't just words. It's a spiritual activation, a shift in your timeline. In the coming days, watch for signs. A message that feels too perfect to be random. A feeling of peace that settles like a gift. A dream that lingers like a whisper from heaven. These are the threads of your miracle, weaving together to form a tapestry of abundance and purpose. Trust them. They're real. Your financial freedom is closer than you realize. Imagine a life where worry doesn't steal your sleep, where you can give without fear, where your dreams have room to breathe. This isn't about wealth for wealth's sake. It's about stepping into the prosperity you were created for, the kind that lets you build, inspire, and lift others. You're not meant to live in lack. You're meant to live in overflow, to be a beacon of hope, a testimony of what's possible when you trust in a higher purpose. The people who left your life, the ones who doubted you, who made you question your worth, their departure wasn't a loss. It was a clearing, a space made for the right connections, the ones who see your light and celebrate it. Let them go with love, because what's coming is too radiant for small hearts to hold. The relationships meant for you are already moving closer, guided by divine timing, ready to fill your life with joy and meaning. You've asked, why has it been so hard? When will my breakthrough come? Every struggle was a step toward this moment. Every delay was a divine pause, building a stronger you. Every tear was a seed for your harvest. The Creator has seen every moment you chose faith, every time you kept going, every prayer you whispered in the dark. And now He's saying, your time is now. In the next few days, expect a shift, a clarity that guides you, a peace that holds you, an opportunity that feels like destiny. It might start small, but don't mistake small beginnings for small miracles. What begins as a spark will grow into a fire that lights your path. If your heart is racing, if your spirit feels alive, like this video right now, it's a declaration to the universe that you're ready, that you're open to the abundance waiting for you. Stay with us, because your journey is just beginning, and we're here to walk it with you. You've always felt different, like you didn't quite fit, like your dreams were too big for the world around you. That's because you weren't meant to blend in, you were meant to stand out. You're a trailblazer, a dream weaver, a light bearer. The world may have tried to dim you, but heaven has been polishing your brilliance, preparing you to shine in ways that will inspire others. Your financial breakthrough isn't just for you. It's a tool to build dreams, to break cycles, to create a legacy that changes lives. Someone is thinking of you right now, their heart stirred by a force they can't name. They're part of your story, a connection heaven is weaving into your life. Don't rush to find them. Just stay ready, because when they arrive, it will feel like coming home. It will feel like a piece of your soul you didn't know was missing. Trust the divine timing, because what's meant for you will always find you. The doubts and fears that try to hold you back, they're no match for you. You are guarded by angels, covered by divine favor, led by a power greater than any obstacle. When fear whispers, speak faith. When doubt clouds your vision, declare your purpose. Your words have power, and heaven is listening. Say it now, I am ready, I receive it. Let your voice echo, because when you speak, miracles move closer. In the next few hours, watch for the signs. A conversation that feels faded. A moment of peace that feels like a gift. A dream that carries a message. These are the fingerprints of heaven, confirming your breakthrough is unfolding. You don't have to chase it. You don't have to force it. Just stay open, because what's yours is already on its way. Your life is about to become a testimony, a story that proves miracles are real, that faith moves mountains, that you were never forgotten. People will look at you and wonder, how did they rise? How did they shine? And you'll know it was faith, trust, and a divine power that carried you. You're not just receiving a miracle, you're becoming one, a light that inspires, a story that uplifts, a legacy that endures. Right now, angels are moving, aligning opportunities, clearing paths, opening doors. You don't have to see the whole journey, just take the next step. Trust the Creator, trust Archangel Michael, trust the spark in your soul. Say it with me, I am ready, my miracle is here. Let those words ripple through the heavens, because they're not just words. They're a declaration that shifts your destiny. You've carried pain, faced rejection, walked through shadows, but every step brought you here, to this moment, to this message. You're not your past. You're not your pain. You're a vessel of divine purpose, a keeper of sacred light, a child of endless promise. The Creator has held you, guided you, prepared you for this. Your tears weren't wasted. Your prayers weren't ignored. Your miracle is unfolding now. If this message is stirring your soul, subscribe to this channel. It's a way to stay connected to this divine flow, to keep receiving the messages meant for you. Join us, because your breakthrough is just the beginning, and we're here to witness it with you. Expect the unexpected in the coming days. A message that changes everything. A connection that feels like fate. A moment that confirms you're on the right path. These are the signs of your miracle, the proof that heaven is moving. You're not just hoping, you're receiving. You're not just dreaming, you're building. You're not just surviving, you're thriving. Someone in heaven is watching you. A soul who loved you deeply, who's been praying for this moment. Can you feel them? That warmth in your heart, that quiet peace. It's their love, reaching across eternity, reminding you that you're never alone. They're celebrating because you're here, because you didn't give up, because you're ready to step into your divine purpose. Your breakthrough isn't just for you. It's for the lives you'll touch, the dreams you'll fund, the hope you'll inspire. You're not just receiving abundance, you're becoming a source of it, a fountain of light, a testimony of what's possible when you trust. Your story will lift others, your faith will ignite others, Your life will change others. You are the miracle the world needs. As you listen, the heavens are singing your name, celebrating your courage, your faith, your choice to stay. You didn't turn away. You leaned in, and that choice has shifted everything. Your destiny is unfolding. Your promises are being released. Your life is becoming what it was always meant to be. Don't shrink. Don't doubt. Step boldly into what's next, because your miracle is here. Time has felt different lately, hasn't it? Clocks showing repeating numbers, moments when you felt a pull to pause, to listen, to feel. That's heaven aligning your path, rearranging the universe to deliver your blessing. You're not imagining it. You're sensing the truth. A divine shift is happening, and it's happening for you. Expect the unexpected, because your breakthrough is closer than ever. You are not your mistakes. You are not your pain. You are a child of divine promise, a vessel of sacred purpose, a light that cannot be dimmed. Every tear has been seen, every prayer has been heard, every step has been guided. And now the answers are coming faster, clearer, more powerful than you ever dreamed. Love is waiting for you, a connection that feels like home, a heart that sees your soul. Don't rush it. Don't force it. Just stay open, because divine love is being woven into your story, ready to arrive when the time is perfect. Financial freedom is waiting, not just to ease your burdens, but to empower your dreams, to let you live in overflow, to make you a blessing to others. Purpose is waiting, not just to guide you, but to set your soul ablaze, to make your life a testimony of what's possible. If your spirit is soaring, like this video right now, it's a declaration that you're ready, that you're claiming your miracle, that you're stepping into your destiny. Stay with us, because this is just the beginning of what heaven has in store. Angels are moving as you listen, aligning paths, opening doors, clearing shadows. You don't have to know how it will happen. You don't have to see the full picture. Just trust that the Creator is guiding you, that Archangel Michael is guarding you, that your miracle is unfolding. Say it now: I am ready. I receive it. Let your voice carry, because when you speak faith, heaven answers. In the coming hours, watch for the signs. A dream that feels like a message. A conversation that sparks hope. A moment of peace that feels like a promise. These are the threads of your breakthrough, weaving a future of abundance, love, and purpose. You don't have to chase it. You don't have to force it. Just stay faithful, because what's yours is already yours. Your life is about to become a living testimony, a story that proves heaven keeps its promises, that miracles are real, that you were always chosen. You're not just receiving a blessing, you're becoming one, a light that shines, a hope that lifts, a legacy that endures. Say it with me: my miracle is here. Let those words echo, because they're not just words. They're the sound of your destiny unfolding. Your spirit is stirring, isn't it? That quiet hum in your soul, that flicker of something unexplainable. It's the pulse of your divine purpose awakening. You're standing at the edge of a new chapter, one where the weight of yesterday lifts, and the promise of tomorrow shines brighter than ever. The heavens are moving, orchestrating a symphony of opportunities, connections, and breakthroughs crafted just for you. You didn't find this moment by chance. You were led here, guided by a force greater than yourself, because the Creator has a plan so radiant it will light up every corner of your life. Stay with me, because what's coming next will ignite your faith and propel you into a future you've only glimpsed in your boldest dreams. You've carried questions in your heart: why the road has been so steep, why the nights have felt so long, why the answers you've sought seem to linger just out of reach. But every question you've asked, every moment you've held onto hope, has been a thread in the tapestry of your destiny. The Creator hasn't been silent. He's been sculpting, shaping a path that leads to abundance, to joy, to a life that overflows with meaning. You've walked through shadows, faced moments that tested your courage, and stood firm when the world tried to shake you. That strength, that resilience, it's not just yours. It's a divine gift, a fire within you that no storm can extinguish. Right now, as my voice reaches you, the spiritual realm is alive with motion. Angels are weaving paths that will intersect with yours, clearing distractions that have clouded your vision, and unlocking doors that once seemed sealed. Can you feel the shift? That subtle lift in your spirit? That whisper of possibility that makes your heart race? That's the energy of your breakthrough. The divine current of prosperity and purpose flowing toward you. You've been praying for clarity, for a sign that you're on the right path. This is it. This moment is your invitation to step into the financial freedom, the love, the purpose that's been waiting for you. You're not chasing it anymore. It's chasing you. The world may have tried to tell you who you are, to box you in with labels, doubts, or expectations. But you are not what the world says. You are not your setbacks or your scars. You are a vessel of divine light, a keeper of sacred dreams, a soul chosen for a mission that will ripple across generations. The Creator sees you, not as you were, but as you are becoming, a force of hope, a builder of legacies, a beacon of what's possible when faith meets destiny. If this resonates, if your soul feels seen, take a moment to like this video. It's a quiet act, but it's a declaration to the universe that you're ready to claim the abundance and purpose waiting for you. There's a reason you've felt restless lately, like something bigger is stirring just beyond your grasp. Maybe you've noticed signs, names that keep appearing, songs that carry messages, moments when time seems to slow. That's heaven speaking, aligning the pieces of your life to create a masterpiece. You've been through seasons of waiting, seasons of rebuilding, seasons of wondering if your dreams were too big. But hear this, your dreams aren't too big. They're just the beginning. The Creator has planted visions in your heart that are meant to grow, to flourish, to change the world around you. You're not here to play small. You're here to rise, to create, to shine. Imagine a life where financial stress no longer holds you captive, where you wake each morning with a sense of freedom, knowing you have the resources to live boldly, give generously, and build fearlessly. This isn't a distant hope. It's the divine plan unfolding in your life. Your breakthrough isn't just about money. It's about stepping into a flow of abundance that empowers your purpose. It might come as an idea that sparks a new venture, a connection that opens a door, or a moment of clarity that shifts everything. When it arrives, you'll feel the hand of heaven in it, a confirmation that this was always meant for you. You've faced battles others couldn't see, moments when doubt tried to drown your hope, when fear tried to steal your vision, when the weight of the world felt too heavy to bear. But Archangel Michael has been by your side, wielding his sword of light, cutting through every obstacle, guarding the promises written for you. He's whispering now, you are stronger than you know. Your breakthrough is closer than you think. You don't have to fight for it alone. You don't have to earn it through struggle. Just trust, because the divine power that's carried you this far is carrying you still. Someone out there is carrying your name in their heart right now. Maybe it's a friend who's been thinking of you, a stranger whose path is about to cross yours, or a soul from your past whose love still lingers. They're part of the divine story unfolding, a connection that will bring light to your journey. Don't try to force it or seek it out. Just stay open, because when it arrives, it will feel like a gift, like a moment orchestrated by the stars. It will remind you that love, whether from a partner, a friend, or a community, is always part of your divine purpose. If this message is lifting your spirit, if you feel the spark of possibility growing, subscribe to this channel. It's more than a subscription. It's a commitment to stay connected to the divine energy flowing through these words, to join a community of dreamers and believers walking toward their miracles. Stay with us, because your journey is unfolding, and we're here to witness every step. You've asked, when will my time come? Let me tell you, your time is now. The delays you faced weren't rejections. They were divine preparations, building a foundation strong enough to hold the blessings coming your way. The tears you've cried weren't wasted. They've watered the seeds of your future. The prayers you've whispered haven't been ignored. They've been answered in ways you're only beginning to see. In the coming days, watch for the signs. A moment of peace that feels like a hug from heaven. A conversation that sparks a new direction. A feeling that tells you, without words, that you're exactly where you're meant to be. Your financial freedom is part of a greater plan, a divine blueprint that goes beyond paying bills or clearing debts. It's about stepping into a life where you can create without limits, give without fear, and live with a heart full of purpose. Picture yourself funding dreams that once felt impossible, supporting loved ones with ease, building a legacy that inspires others. This is the prosperity you were born for, not a burden, but a blessing that flows through you to touch the world. The people who've walked away, the ones who didn't see your worth, they weren't meant to stay. Their leaving was a gift, a clearing of space for those who will celebrate your light, who will walk beside you in this new season. Let them go with grace, because the connections coming your way are aligned with your purpose, woven into your story by divine hands. They'll arrive when the time is right, and when they do, you'll feel the truth of it in your soul. A sense of belonging, of being truly seen. You've sensed the spiritual currents around you, haven't you? Those moments when the air felt different, when your heart felt heavy for no reason, when you knew something was shifting. That's the divine at work, moving pieces you can't yet see, preparing a path you're only beginning to walk. Archangel Michael is guarding you, silencing the doubts that try to pull you back, clearing the distractions that try to dim your focus. He's saying, your breakthrough is here. Step into it. You don't have to force it. You don't have to beg. Just receive it with a heart full of faith. If your spirit is soaring, like this video right now, it's a signal to the universe that you're ready, that you're claiming your place in this divine story. Stay connected, because the miracles unfolding are just the beginning, and we're here to walk this path with you. Your life is becoming a testimony, a living proof that faith opens doors, that hope lights the way, that divine timing never fails. People will look at you and see a story of triumph, a heart that refused to break, a soul that kept rising. You're not just receiving a miracle, you're becoming one, a light that guides others, a story that inspires hope, a legacy that changes lives. Right now, the heavens are alive with your name, celebrating your courage, your trust, your willingness to listen. You didn't turn away. You stayed, and that choice has shifted the stars. Your destiny is unfolding. Your promises are being released. Your life is becoming a reflection of divine love. Don't hold back. Don't dim your light. Step boldly into what's next, because your breakthrough is not a dream. It's your reality. You felt time bending lately, haven't you? Moments when the world seemed to pause, when a glance at the clock showed numbers that felt like messages, when your heart urged you to pay attention. That's heaven aligning your path, weaving the threads of your purpose into a story that will leave you in awe. You're not imagining it. You're sensing the truth. A divine shift is happening, and it's happening for you. In the next few hours, expect the unexpected. A message that feels like it was meant just for you. A moment that confirms your faith. A spark that lights the way forward. You are not your past mistakes. You are not the pain you've carried. You are a child of divine promise, a soul crafted for greatness, a heart meant to shine. Every tear has been seen, every prayer has been heard, every step has been guided. The Creator is moving now, bringing answers that will surprise you, blessings that will overwhelm you, opportunities that will empower you. Trust it. It's real. Love is waiting, a connection that feels like destiny, a heart that sees you for who you are. Don't rush to find it. Just stay open, because when it arrives, it will feel like a piece of your soul returning home. Financial freedom is waiting, not just to ease your worries, but to set your dreams free, to let you live in overflow, to make you a blessing to others. Purpose is waiting, not just to guide you, but to set your life ablaze with meaning, to make your story a beacon for the world. If this message is speaking to your soul, subscribe to this channel. It's a way to stay tethered to this divine energy, to keep receiving the messages that are meant for you. Join us, because your breakthrough is unfolding, and we're here to celebrate every moment with you. Angels are moving as you listen, aligning paths, opening doors, guarding your heart. You don't have to see the whole journey, just trust the next step. Say it now, I am ready. My miracle is here. Let your voice rise, because when you speak faith, the heavens respond. Your life is about to become a living testament to divine love, a story that proves miracles happen, that you were always chosen, that your time is now. Your heart is pounding, isn't it? That quiet thrill in your chest, that surge of anticipation. It's the echo of a divine promise coming alive. You're not just watching a video. You're standing at the threshold of a transformation so profound it will redefine your life. The heavens are stirring, aligning the stars to deliver blessings that carry your name. This moment isn't random. You were guided here, drawn by a sacred pull, because the Creator has been weaving a story for you, one of abundance, purpose, and unshakable joy. Stay with me, because what's unfolding will light a fire in your soul and lead you to a future that shines brighter than you've ever imagined. You've carried dreams that felt too big, hopes that seemed too fragile, moments when you wondered if you were enough. But every doubt, every fear, every quiet prayer has been a stepping stone to this moment. The Creator hasn't been distant. He's been crafting a path that leads to prosperity, to love, to a life that overflows with meaning. You've faced trials that tested your spirit, days when the world felt heavy, nights when hope felt fleeting, times when you questioned your place in it all. But those moments weren't meant to stop you. They were shaping you, strengthening you, preparing you for a breakthrough that will echo through every part of your life. Right now, as my words reach you, the spiritual realm is humming with energy. Angels are moving, aligning opportunities, clearing shadows that have lingered too long. Can you feel it? That subtle shift in the air, that spark of possibility that makes your spirit hum? That's the divine current of your destiny, the flow of abundance and purpose rushing toward you. You've been seeking a sign, a whisper that you're on the right path. This is it. This moment is your divine invitation to step into the financial freedom, the joy, the calling that's been waiting for you. You're not running after it, it's running to you. The world may have tried to define you, to limit you with expectations or doubts. But you are not what others say. You are not your struggles or your scars. You are a vessel of divine light, a carrier of sacred dreams, a soul chosen to leave a mark on this world. The Creator sees you as you are, a force of hope, a builder of possibilities, a heart destined for greatness. If this stirs something deep within you, if your spirit feels alive, I invite you to like this video right now. It's a simple act, but it's a signal to the universe that you're ready to embrace the miracles waiting for you. There's a reason you've felt a shift lately, like the world is moving differently. Maybe you've seen signs, names that repeat, moments when your intuition whispered to pay attention, dreams that felt like glimpses of tomorrow. That's heaven orchestrating your path, aligning the pieces of your life into a masterpiece of purpose. You've walked through seasons of uncertainty, moments when you wondered if your prayers were heard, but they were. Every word, every hope, every silent wish has been gathered by the divine, woven into a promise that's unfolding now. Imagine a life where financial burdens no longer weigh you down, where you wake with a sense of possibility, knowing you have the freedom to create, to give, to live fully. This isn't a far-off dream. It's the divine plan taking shape. Your breakthrough isn't just about wealth. It's about stepping into a flow of abundance that fuels your purpose. It might come as a spark of inspiration, a connection that feels fated, or a moment of clarity that changes everything. When it arrives, you'll feel the Creator's hand in it, a confirmation that this was always yours. You've faced battles unseen, moments when fear tried to steal your peace, when doubt tried to cloud your vision, when the weight of life felt overwhelming. But Archangel Michael has been your shield, standing firm in the spiritual realm, cutting through every obstacle with a sword of light. He's whispering now, "You are unstoppable. Your miracle is near. You don't have to fight alone. You don't have to carry the burden. Just trust, because the divine power that's held you through every storm is guiding you still." Someone is holding you in their thoughts right now, their heart stirred by a force they can't name. Maybe it's a soul from your past, their spirit longing to reconnect. Maybe it's someone new, their path being drawn to yours by divine hands. They're part of the story unfolding, a connection that will bring warmth and meaning to your journey. Don't seek them out. Don't force the moment. Just stay open, because when they arrive, it will feel like a gift from the heavens, a moment that feels like home. If this message is igniting your soul, if you feel hope rising, subscribe to this channel. It's more than a click. It's a commitment to stay connected to the divine energy flowing through these words, to join a community of believers walking toward their breakthroughs. Stay with us, because your story is unfolding, and we're here to witness every radiant moment. You've asked, when will my prayers be answered? Let me tell you, the answers are coming now. The delays you've faced were not denials. They were divine preparations, building a foundation strong enough to hold the blessings ahead. The tears you've shed were not lost. They've nourished the seeds of your future. The hopes you've held were not in vain. They've been heard, and they're being answered in ways that will take your breath away. In the coming days, watch for the signs. A moment of peace that feels like a gift. A conversation that sparks a new path. A feeling that tells you you're exactly where you're meant to be. Your financial freedom is part of a greater vision. A divine design that goes beyond clearing debts or paying bills. It's about living in a way that lets you dream without limits, give without fear, and build with courage. Picture yourself creating opportunities for others, funding visions that inspire, living a life that reflects the abundance you were born for. This is the prosperity waiting for you. Not a burden, but a blessing that flows through you to light up the world. The connections that have faded, the ones who didn't see your worth, they were never meant to stay. Their leaving was a divine clearing, making space for those who will honor your light, who will walk with you in this season of growth. Release them with love, because the relationships coming your way are aligned with your purpose, crafted by the Creator to bring joy and strength. They're already on their way, guided by a timing more perfect than you can imagine. You've felt the spiritual currents shifting, haven't you? Those moments when the air felt alive, when your heart carried a weight you couldn't explain, when you sensed something greater at work. That's the divine moving, arranging the pieces of your life for a breakthrough that will leave you in awe. Archangel Michael is guarding your path, silencing the doubts that try to hold you back, clearing the distractions that try to steal your focus. He's saying, your time is now. Step forward. You don't have to force it. You don't have to plead. Just receive it with faith. If your heart is soaring, like this video right now, it's a declaration that you're ready, that you're claiming your place in this divine story. Stay connected, because the miracles unfolding are just the beginning, and we're here to walk this path with you. Your life is becoming a beacon, a testament that faith opens doors, that hope lights the way, that divine love never fails. People will see your journey and wonder, how did they rise? How did they shine? And you'll know it was trust, courage, and a divine power that carried you. You're not just receiving a blessing, you're becoming one, a light that inspires, a story that uplifts, a legacy that endures. Right now, the heavens are celebrating your presence, your faith, your choice to stay. You didn't turn away. You leaned in, and that choice has shifted the universe. Your destiny is unfolding. Your promises are being unveiled. Your life is becoming a reflection of divine purpose. Don't hold back. Don't dim your light. Step boldly into what's next, because your breakthrough is not a hope. It's your reality. You've noticed time feeling different, haven't you? Moments when the world seemed to pause, when numbers repeated like quiet messages, when your soul urged you to listen. That's heaven aligning your path, weaving your purpose into a story that will leave you breathless. You're not imagining it. You're feeling the truth. A divine shift is happening, and it's happening for you. Expect the unexpected, because your miracle is closer than ever. You are not your past. You are not your pain. You are a soul of divine promise, a heart crafted for greatness, a light meant to shine. Every tear has been seen, every prayer has been heard, every step has been guided. The Creator is moving, bringing blessings that will surprise you, opportunities that will empower you, answers that will fill you with awe. Trust it. It's happening now. Love is waiting, a connection that feels like destiny, a heart that sees your soul. Don't rush it. Just stay open, because when it arrives, it will feel like a piece of your heart returning. Financial freedom is waiting, not just to ease your burdens, but to set your dreams free, to let you live in overflow, to make you a blessing to others. Purpose is waiting, not just to guide you, but to set your life ablaze, to make your story a light for the world. If this message is speaking to your soul, subscribe to this channel. It's a way to stay tethered to this divine flow, to keep receiving the messages meant for you. Join us, because your breakthrough is unfolding, and we're here to celebrate every step. Angels are moving as you listen, aligning paths, opening doors, guarding your heart. You don't have to see the whole journey, just trust the next step. Say it now, I am ready, I receive it. Let your voice rise, because when you speak faith, the heavens respond. Your life is about to become a living testament to divine love, a story that proves miracles are real, that you were always chosen, that your time is now. Your soul is awake now, isn't it? That quiet fire in your chest, that gentle hum of possibility. It's the rhythm of a divine promise taking root. You're not just hearing words, you're standing at the edge of a new horizon, where the life you've dreamed of is no longer a distant hope but a reality unfolding. The heavens are alive with your name, weaving a story of abundance, love, and purpose that's meant only for you. You weren't led here by chance. A sacred force guided you, pulling you to this moment because the Creator has a destiny so radiant it will illuminate every step you take. Stay with me, because what's coming will spark your spirit and carry you into a future that shines with divine light. You've carried questions in the quiet of your heart, why the path has twisted, why the answers have lingered, why the dreams you hold feel so fragile at times. But every question, every moment of patience, every flicker of hope has been a brushstroke in the masterpiece of your life. The Creator hasn't been silent. He's been sculpting a journey that leads to prosperity, to joy, to a purpose that will leave a mark on the world. You've faced moments that tested your resolve, days when the weight felt heavy, nights when faith felt like a whisper, times when you wondered if you were seen. But those moments were not your end. They were your forging, shaping a heart strong enough to hold the miracles waiting for you. Right now, as my voice reaches you, the spiritual realm is pulsing with life. Angels are aligning paths, clearing shadows, opening doors that once seemed locked. Can you feel it? That subtle lift in your spirit, that spark that makes your heart beat faster? That's the divine energy of your breakthrough, the flow of abundance and purpose rushing toward you. You've been yearning for a sign, a signal that your prayers haven't been in vain. This is it. This moment is your divine call to step into the financial freedom, the love, the destiny that's been carved for you. You're not searching for it anymore. It's finding you. The world may have tried to shape you, to dim your light with doubts or expectations. But you are not what others see. You are not your struggles or your scars. You are a vessel of sacred promise, a soul destined to create, to inspire, to shine. The Creator sees you as you are, a light that cannot be contained, a heart that carries dreams meant to change the world. If this stirs your soul, if you feel seen in this moment, I invite you to like this video right now. It's a quiet gesture, but it's a declaration to the universe that you're ready to embrace the abundance and purpose waiting for you. There's a reason you felt a shift in the air, like something unseen is moving. Maybe you've noticed moments that feel too perfect to be random, words that echo your thoughts, encounters that feel fated, dreams that linger like messages. That's heaven at work, weaving the threads of your life into a tapestry of divine purpose. You've walked through seasons of waiting, moments when you wondered if your hopes were too bold. But they weren't. Your dreams are not too big. They're the blueprint of your calling, the spark of a life meant to inspire and uplift. Picture a future where financial worry no longer holds you back, where you rise each day with a sense of freedom, knowing you can build, give, and live without limits. This isn't a fantasy. It's the divine plan unfolding in your life. Your breakthrough isn't just about wealth. It's about stepping into a flow of prosperity that empowers your dreams. It might come as a moment of inspiration, a connection that opens new doors, or a clarity that shifts your path. When it arrives, you'll feel the Creator's touch, a confirmation that this was always meant for you. You've faced unseen battles, moments when fear tried to silence your hope, when doubt tried to cloud your vision, when life felt like a storm. But Archangel Michael has been your guardian, standing watch in the spiritual realm, cutting through every obstacle with divine strength. He's whispering now, "You are closer than you know. Your miracle is unfolding." You don't have to fight alone. You don't have to carry the weight. Just trust, because the divine power that's guided you through every trial is leading you still. Someone is thinking of you right now, their heart stirred by a force they can't explain. Maybe it's a soul from your past, their spirit drawn to you across time. Maybe it's someone new, their path being guided to yours by divine hands. They're part of the story unfolding, a connection that will bring light and warmth to your journey. Don't chase them. Don't force the moment. Just stay open, because when they arrive, it will feel like a gift, a moment that feels like destiny clicking into place. If this message is lighting a spark in your soul, subscribe to this channel. It's more than a subscription. It's a commitment to stay connected to the divine energy flowing through these words, to join a community of dreamers walking toward their miracles. Stay with us, because your journey is unfolding, and we're here to witness every radiant step. You've asked, when will my moment come? Let me tell you, your moment is now. The delays you faced were not rejections. They were divine preparations, building a foundation strong enough to hold the blessings ahead. The tears you've shed were not wasted. They've nourished the seeds of your future. The prayers you've whispered were not unheard. They've been answered in ways you're only beginning to see. In the coming days, watch for the signs. A moment of peace that feels like a gift. A conversation that sparks a new direction. A feeling that confirms you're exactly where you're meant to be. Your financial freedom is part of a greater vision. A divine design that goes beyond easing burdens. It's about living in a way that lets you create without fear, give without hesitation, and build with courage. Imagine funding dreams that once felt out of reach, supporting those you love with ease, creating a legacy that inspires others. This is the abundance you were born for, not a weight, but a blessing that flows through you to touch the world. The connections that have faded, the ones who couldn't see your light, they were never meant to stay. Their leaving was a divine clearing, making room for those who will honor your spirit, who will walk with you in this season of growth. Release them with grace, because the relationships coming your way are aligned with your purpose, crafted by the Creator to bring joy and strength. They're already moving toward you, guided by a timing more perfect than you can imagine.